Eleanor, subsequent checks to res-K. Give me at least one round of misdirects and checks inside to Marona. Freedom and spell odds will be Dasni. Freedom and spell evens, this will be Elite Drunk. Dasni will Shadow Aura Mastery first cutter into Elite Drunk into Archaon. You can all be on Shadow Res Aura at this time. Razia take Devo. There, you will, no, you stay in permanently, Archaon. You are full-time Shadow Realm. Alright, Hymn of Hope after first cutter. Razia, Deva Aura, Judge Light, Sacred Shield for Eleanor. And inside Deva Aura, Judging Light, Sacred Shield for herself. 1 second. Noob Shaman, rotate your water totem to a fire resistance totem for outside fire res aura. Razia, DSAC, and Aura Mastery Eobad fire at your discretion. Astrofall, your innervate will be for Razia. Watch his mana, innervate him when it drops low, or to like 70%. Nino, you are outside the spell primary. That being said, Astrofall, Lariat, and to a lesser extent Ash Blossom, and do not let people sit at the wall. You have a protection warrior outside who should be keeping up Commanding Shot, Demoralizing Shot, and Sunder, so rogues you do not need to expose. Ursiel, PQR, and Megamind make sure that Commanding Shot and Sunder stays up for the inside. Shadow Priest Lariat to make sure you are Mind Blasting off cooldown at sub 50%. Let's come back ready on the ready check. We do need a Druid buff, 3 missing, res-K, Vigilance your target, which is probably Santa's wife, group 1. There's a star on Eleanor's head. Do not engage the boss until Eleanor engages the boss. Task up at this time if you have not done so.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There you go. Let's get to the wall.
유성, 피하세요.
It's gonna be really weird. Inferno range, don't touch the Inferno yet. Hunters get it to Eleanor. And pull the odds back a bit because the Inferno is gonna be closer than he would normally be. Yeah, pull the odds back more. Or pull to the wall. All ranged on the Inferno, how melee you can get on the Inferno. It's fucking close enough. With the Inferno dead, pull the odds closer to belly.
유성, 피하세요. 밖으로 뛰세요.
Meteor. Friend invite to the wall. Do not fucking dispel. Let me see who dispelled him. Archaon the Holy Paladin, can you hear me? Beep boop, Archaon the Holy Paladin.
피하세요.
Archaon the Holy Paladin, can you hear me? Beep boop. Can you explain to me why you thought it was a good idea to dispel the guy with the debuff? What was your thought process there exactly? Do you understand English? Is English your first language? Okay. Archaon, first and foremost, is English your first language? Do you clearly understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Okay. You do not dispel anyone other than yourself in this fight. Not a single person is your responsibility other than yourself and the main tank. So the first 25%, you are keeping your beacon on Eleanor and you are putting holy lights or flash of lights into yourself. The next 75% of the boss, your beacon is on Marona and you are putting holy lights into yourself or into the debuff target. You do not cleanse unless you have the debuff and you are physically at the wall. Anyways. Nope. You can cleanse him if he is at the wall. Unless you have the debuff. Anyways. Priest buff, Light, or Seraphim, or Ash. Okay, on your seal. SK Vigilance, your target. A shorter pull timer, but a pull timer nonetheless. Your misstrikes and shicks onto Illinois. Warple your aspect.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Warple to the wall. Come back.
이상 피하세요.
Media. Dodge the fire first, then ranged on the Inferno. The fire wants to touch you a little bit. Don't let it touch you. Fire bad. Be with the icons. Icons keep you safe from embers. Alright, heading to the wall. Range DPS, make sure that you are killing the living Inferno. Yes.
이상 피하세요.
Media, move through. Mega Morgan heading to the wall. Dodge the fire first. Ranged on the Inferno. Verta the Warlock, you should be on the Inferno more than you are. Verta the Warlock. Verta the Warlock, you should be on the Living Inferno every time it is up. Push boss. Safe to the wall. No one right clicks, hand off the mouse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, let me in. Distracts and Tricks is available to Marona, preferably twice. Hallion is going to begin rotating very slowly toward you. Razio to the wall. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Can't see you. Hopefully the right amount. Archaon, Beacon, Rona, and put Holy Lights into yourself, and then the debuff target. Vert to the wall, Vert to the Warlock, to the wall. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Archaon to the wall, Archaon to the wall. Run towards the tail so you don't get cutted. Keep running, good. Movement. Raid, auto attack in 1 for a clean transition. Pull pets off the boss, demonology pet stays of course. Slow on the boss for a clean transition. Auto attack in 1. Archaon to the wall again. Archaon to the wall. Beware the shadows. Don't run with the ball.
경로에서
Don't run
빠지세요.
with the ball. Why are you on the ball, dude? You are dumb. And Rosie, what are you doing?
3단계.
Astrofell butters, Rosie, I guess.
딜 낮추세요.
Beware the shadows.
경로에서 밖으로 뛰세요.
Astrofell to the wall. Typhon back to the wall. I'm dead. Archaon, whip it up. Do you understand why you died, Archaon the Holy Paladin?
Oh, hey, can you hear me?
딜 낮추세요.
I can hear you.
Yeah, perfect. So I just didn't know what to do over there. I thought I had to run to the wall, dispel myself, and then come back.
Right. So you see those like shadow balls along the wall? The shadow beam comes out of those balls, and like you ran to the
Okay.
wall, and then you continued running with the ball. The death beam comes out of. So don't run with the ball. You want to be just behind the tail ball, relatively speaking. You did fine the first time. The second time again, you ran with the thing that kills you. So don't stand
Okay.
next to the
So,
kill you.
so do I just like
Um,
stay there, dispel myself, and then maybe
And
move
then come
after?
back.
Okay.
Well, like so, like just instead of continuing to run forward, just like run like back a bit, right? Like just make sure that your character is not touching the shadow ball, because
Okay.
the death beam comes out of the shadow ball.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I haven't done this raid before, so
Word.
it's like my first time.
All things considered, you're doing okay. Just you've seen basically the entire fight now.
Yeah,
Um,
pretty much.
It's all pretty simple, moment by moment. Yes, Stasny and Elite Drunks are Freedom's odds and evens. Evens and odds, whatever, you know. Freaking... Anyways, alrighty. Everyone stays alive and we kill the boss. Astrofall is your battle res on cooldown. I can't see you since I'm inside. Okay. Well, we have no battle reses. No one should die. Everyone has comeback ready. Oh yeah, one sec. Here's a mammoth. Here's a pull timer. You miss checks and checks onto Eleanor. Do priest buffs, Alaric to Seraphim, or Ash Blossom. Alaric to our Vampiric Embrace and Inner Fire. Please stop making me remind you to do your own buffs or pull your aspects.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Maintain max melee range. From the boss, the hitbox is bigger than you think it is. Sounds to the wall, I will take care of his cleanse at the wall.
유성 피하세요.
Media. Dodge the fire first. Interesting. I see out of the wall. I'll take care of his cleanse. No one else needs to worry about it. Come on back. Regrettable, but heroism. And we'll attempt to continue the spell.
이성 피하세요.
Meteor. Dodge the fire first, then ranged on the Inferno. Stay for the fire. I'm heading to the wall. No one right clicks. Hand off the mouse.
2단계.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Follow me in. Distracts and tricks is available to. Where are the... Santa to the wall. These are our balls. Hellion is rotating slowly toward you. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Knee near to the wall. Henty the hunter, you are not that important. Be closer to the belly so you are not dead. Beware the
밖으로
shadows.
뛰세요. 경로에서 빠지세요.
And right to the wall. Dude. Right to the wall. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Raid DPS as normal.
밖으로 뛰세요.
Back and right to the wall. Groups 1, 3, and 5 get out immediately outside. Be healing now. Really shouldn't be down 2 DPS right now, but we'll try. Beware the shadows.
딜 낮추세요.
Here
경로에서
at the wall.
빠지세요.
Astral fall to the wall. Meteor. That sham heading to the wall. Beware the shadows.
더 빡 뛰라세요. 경로에서 빠지세요.
Continue damage as normal. Noob shaman to the wall.
밖으로 뛰세요.
Back and right to the wall. Beware the shadows.
딜
Meteor.
낮추세요. 경로에서
Seraphim to the wall.
빠지세요.
Noob to the wall. Here at the wall. Beware the shadows.
딜 낮추세요. 경로에서 빠지세요.
Meteor. Seraphim wall. Knee near to the wall. Beware the shadows.
딜 낮추세요.
Shen heading to the
경로에서
wall.
빠지세요.
OCL after debuff. Never mind. DPS is normal. Flash boss wall, meteor. Seraphim wall. Shadows.
딜 낮추세요. 경로에서 빠지세요.
PQ out of the wall. Yeah, Ursiel, take the portal at the tail and head outside. Use your shield wall heading outside.
딜 멈추세요.
Help DP. PQR also. Jesus Christ. Whichever paladin that was, you were late to cleanse PQR. And you killed Ursiel for it.
딜 낮추세요.
Shadows, hug the belly and get
경로에서
past the debuff.
빠지세요.
You get a wall. Okay, onto the wall. Beware the shadows.
딜 낮추세요. 경로에서 빠지세요.
SK to the wall. Has to be globals for Hellion. Whatever you're doing, stop and hit Hellion outside. Has to be up and dead inside. That's unfortunate. Which is probably a wipe.
딱 딜하세요.
Somehow lost a rogue outside Tree Fire. Gotcha. Get back and buffed. Ideally, we just don't lose any DPS, and the fucking, boss would have been dead a minute ago. Yes, Lariat, do your Hymn of Hope after first cutter. Lariat the priest, beat boop. Get back and get buffed in a timely fashion. Silver Lining will have the better res. That being said, no one should die on this fight. Play your aspect, Lariat, your Empiric base and inner fire. Seraphim, your inner fire. Nino, focus magic, your target. One moment. Full timer being deployed. 4-player aspect, Archaon, your Seal of Wisdom, Seraphim, your Nerfire. Full timer deployed.
Gotcha. Just put
10
it back on.
seconds. Right.
5, 4,
Eh, no deaths and we kill the boss.
2,
Works every
1.
time.
유성,
So from the wall, he can take care of himself. Meteor, 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 meteor. Moving through. Dodge the
피하세요.
fire. It definitely wants to touch you a little bit. Don't let it touch you. Try to stay with the icons so you can be protected from the living embers. Range DPS on the living inferno. Warpole heading to the wall. I will take care of him when he reaches the wall. Adjust to maintain max melee range.
유성, 피하세요.
Meteor, 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 meteor. Nino to the wall. Ranged on the inferno for now. Ranged on the inferno for now. Everyone up on Hellion. Everyone hop on Hellion. Seraphim heading to the wall. No one right clicks. Hand off the mouse.
2단계.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let me in. Strikes and tricks is available. 2 more on that. These are our balls. Breadsham heading to the wall. Beware the shadows. Hellion rotating.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Lara to her Hymn of Hope. Nino to the wall. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Dasni heading to the wall. Raid briefly auto attack and wand for a clean transition. Auto attack and wand for a clean transition. Slow on the boss, pull pets, let dots drop. Demonology pet stays, of course. Still slowing on the boss, slowing on the boss. Dasni to the wall. Beware of the shadows. 3%,
경로에서
2%.
빠지세요.
Raid stop on boss, 1%. Outside, begin healing. Wait debuff. Wait debuff. Outside be healing. Seraphim wall, 135 out immediately. 135 out immediately.
딜 낮추세요.
Beware the shadows. Noob shaman to the wall. It's outside our sham.
경로에서
Beware.
빠지세요.
Dasni to the wall. Meteor, meteor. Move through, maintain max melee range, dodge the fire, then ranged on the inferno.
더 빡 일하세요.
Sham heading to the wall. COVID heading to the wall. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Of course he is. Okay. Elite Drunks to the wall. Meteor.
더 빡딜하세요.
Redsham Heroism. Beware the Shadows. DPS is normal, both arms.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Mega Morgan to the wall. Bounce him at the wall. And a COVID to the wall.
딜 낮추세요.
Noob Shaman Heroism when you feel comfortable doing so. RCL to the wall. Meteor.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Questionable positioning, RCL. No, you did not. Astral Fall
밖으로
to the wall.
뛰세요.
Tie friend back to the wall.
더
Outside add
빡딜하세요.
priority, outside add priority. Sullen boss outside. Outside add priority. Beware the shadows. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Mega Morgan to the wall.
빡딜하세요.
Outside do not touch boss, not even a little bit. Archaeon DSUC. Outside do not touch boss, not even a little bit. Outside do not touch boss, not even a little bit. Outside
더 빡딜하세요.
Outside still do not touch boss. Outside not touching boss. Archaeon to the wall. When you get to the wall, use your divine shield if available. And come back. You.
경로에서
What
빠지세요.
are you doing? Keep moving. Lay it to the wall. Melee the boss. 4 mana. Archaeon to the wall again. Get my freedom. Come back. Come back.
더 빡딜하세요.
Outside do not touch boss. Outside do not touch boss. Beware the shadows. Outside do not touch boss.
경로에서
Right now.
빠지세요.
Mega Morgan to the wall. Okay, outside DPS as normal. Elite Drunks, Divine Shield, and give me a hand of sack if available.
더 빡딜하세요.
Okay. Sarah from the wall, Dazni, Divine Shield, and give me a hand of sack. Beware the shadows. Pump boss, whatever you're doing, pump boss.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Whatever you're doing, pump boss. Just pump boss.
딜
Pump boss,
멈추세요.
pump boss, pump boss. Okay.
Oh, somehow made it.
I got there.
This was intense. I feel like the shaman just doesn't like me right now. Yeah, probably.
How's the dud?
It's all good though. I hope he understands that I'm learning as we go.